Friends, welcome. Pro-life leader Frank Pavone here. This is my daily diary segment. It's an exercise in transparency and accountability, and for me, at least, a celebration of the work that God gives me to do each day. I love to just let you know how I'm spending my time and energy because so many of you support us and enable me to do this work. So today I want to cover the days of Sunday, July 7th through Wednesday, July 10th of 2024. What did I do? So Sunday the 7th, I was here in my office, and I was somewhat tired, a little bit under the weather. I have just come back from a trip, and I took a lot of extra time, actually on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of that particular week to rest, because I was also gearing up for a very long, intense 10-day trip that started on the night of the 10th. And you'll hear more about that in further updates. So on the 7th, I was here resting. I did my 10 o'clock scripture live broadcast right from where I'm sitting now on Sunday the 7th. Then I had some lunch, and then afterwards at shortly before 2 o'clock, came back in here and had a live Newsmax interview with Lydia and we spoke on the air. At that point, I was doing some work, light work at my desk, had some email communication with appropriate staff and doing some preparations for the upcoming trip. But then basically, as I say, with some phone calls in between, rested in order to feel better the rest of that day on the 7th. Signed some birthday cards that we send out to our donors, etc. Monday the 8th, again, very much a day of rest, but had to take care of certain things via email updates with staff, approval of the email blast that goes out to our entire list, did all of that. And then had here in the studio an interview with Dr. Jeff Meyers, Summit Ministries, does great work with our young people, so I interviewed him live here in the studio at 2 p.m. Other than that, I was intersecting with staff via Zoom and phone calls and emails and making sure that their various work was progressing. Tuesday the 9th, started feeling a little bit back to normal, but still mostly rested. Intersection with staff during the morning, a lot more email work. Pro-Life Vote is our election outreach project, and did some updating on that. Upcoming trip plans, working with staff to nail those down. Preparation of our next newsletter. Some video clips that we're deploying, did some approvals of those. Approvals also of an appeal letter going out about the state ballot initiatives that we're fighting against, preparation for the upcoming RNC convention and my participation in it, preparation for the upcoming meeting of pro-life leaders that we convene every quarter, and also preparation and approval of online ads that we put into various online publications. At 11 a.m. on Tuesday the 9th, I had a call with the Abortion Recovery Coalition. Of course, I'm a member of this nationwide coalition of ministries that heal people after abortion. At 11:30, I had to jump off of that call and onto an interview with our friend Jenna Ellis for her TV program. So did a half-hour interview with her, quick lunch at 12, and then at 12:50, I was back in here for a live Newsmax interview. Did that. At 2 p.m., had a call together with our executive director, with Dr. David Rearden, one of the pioneers in the Ministries of healing after abortion and researching the impact of abortion. Great guy, and it was good to reconnect with him. And then continued with quiet work the rest of the day and evening, and also, again, a little bit of extra rest so I can get completely back to normal. Watched President Trump's rally at night. He had a Florida rally on Tuesday the 9th. And then Wednesday the 10th, got ready for my trip, was feeling better, did email work about an upcoming action alert that we send out to those who are subscribed. I hope you're among them. Working on the various presenters for the leaders meeting. and also working on approving an ad going out for one of the pregnancy center networks. Then at 12:45, I got picked up to go to the airport, work on the phone and on my computer on the way there at the gate and also on the plane as I worked, flew to Atlanta, connected there, called our executive team for a little update call while at the airport, and then flew from Atlanta to Nashville, Tennessee, where I was there to take part in two different conferences that happened to both be taking place back to back in the same city, about a half a mile away. Unrelated conferences, but both of which I had to attend, and they happened to be right there practically in the same location. So I'll talk more about those in the next Daily Diary update. But that's what I did from July 7th to 10th, 2024. I hope your activities are going well. Thank you for supporting ours. I never get tired of this work, and we want to be accountable to the Lord and to you. So thank you for watching.